it going? Hello, hello, hello. We're here. We are back. Forgive me for missing last week, but in case you didn't know, I lost all my stuff, so I had to make it all back. And hopefully I did. The reason why I'm a couple minutes late starting the stream is because I forgot to create a scene for Shinobi no Ittoki and OBS. So I went to go relax a little bit before this stream, and then I was like, oh man, I forgot to do that. So I came down here and I was doing that. That probably didn't make any sense to you, but that's neither here nor there. Hello, how's it going? Happy Tuesday, everybody. All right. We're back with Shinobi no Ittoki. We got two episodes for today. We got episode 5 and episode 6. Hey, Tintin, how are you? I need these two episodes to be good. I need them to be good. Excuse me. I need them to be good. I feel like I'm too far over that way. Is that good? Yeah, whatever. I can't hear anything. I need these two episodes to be good. I need them to be good because it's like I feel like I'm having fun half the time when I watch the show. Like half the time I feel like I'm having fun. The other half I feel like I'm frustrated a little bit. So hopefully we can have a little bit more fun. So let me mute everything up and we're going to hop into this. Yes. All right. And I'll pause the music. All right. Shinobi no Ittoki, episode 5. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. If you don't remember, we left off last episode. If you can hear me, sorry. That's either his dad or his older brother. But we left off last week with our ninja exam and us failing the test. And when I mean us, I'm always talking about the main character. And upon finishing that test and everything, damn, I can't remember her name, the girl with the mask. It's on the tip of my tongue. She lets us know that there is a traitor in our ranks among the 3 friends that we have made so far. Koketsu, that's her name. I knew her name was on the tip of my tongue. I just couldn't think of it. Koketsu. So there's a traitor in our ranks, and I hope the traitor isn't. Among Us. I hope the traitor isn't like Koketsu or the uncle. I hope it's not that. I hope not. I think it's the girl, just like Akakaza said last time. The girl that makes the ninja tools. This is about all the dinner I'm going to eat today. I ate too much early. Today. You guys still go to school over summer break? Interesting. Oh yeah, let's see if we keep up with the count of Sakuraba um encounters death. He has been in an almost near death situation every single episode. Let's see if it continues today and if we just make nothing of it. Koga, you're not gonna just threaten me. Um, yeah. They would let kids die. Um, from everything I've seen from this organization, kids would die. Yeah, I can see it. What's up, Tangerine? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, and they're doing an investigation on his death, and the only information that they're going off of it being a part of the Koga clan, or not the Iga clan, excuse me, was the way he was killed was similar to how Iga ninjas do it. That's it. Like they didn't think that a ninja could possibly adapt their style to frame the Koga, but then you have to take into account that the Koga probably have influence over everything, so it'd probably be unfair from the get go. I still think that the guy with the white hair is the one that killed Kishin Maru. That's what they just said his name was. I'm pretty sure he did it just so that he could have power himself. This boy Suzaku. Okay. Excuse me. You see? You see that? You see that? He said that he couldn't even get into the academy. So he never ever ever would have been able to ascend the ranks to becoming the leader of the family legitimately or the leader of the clan legitimately. So to kill the leader and then to place yourself in the seat would work. That's something someone would do. It's too obvious. It's too obvious. Too obvious. I can't say obvious. Obvious. And you guys are just like pissing all over. You guys are like pissing all over his ideals of being peaceful. He's doing this so that he could get away from the traitor, maybe? Don't take it. It's a tool to track you. Everyone's sus. Everyone's sus. I think he might have some weird anime plan to steal somebody. I feel like the reason why he was like, your boy, he's excellent. He's a great candidate and yada yada yada. It's probably some weird ninja thing, spell thingy secret ninja tool. He's gonna take his body. Very anime-ish. Put his consciousness inside the boy, take over his body. Madara stuff. Foolish, but okay. Off Brenner Orochimaru, yeah. Who's that from? They didn't give us a name. Is it his mom? Who is it? Yeah, his mom. She look good. Sorry. Yeah, going off alone. He needs to grow up a little bit quicker. This is the principal, right? The headmaster, whatever his title is. I'd assume that he knew his dad. I like this track that's playing. Really? Leader of the Kogan, the leader of the Iga. Mm-hmm. Which leads me to believe there's no way that Sakuraba's dad or anyone from the Iga would have killed um Kishin Maru. There's no I feel like that's not possible. I think he was killed for his ideals. I think the both of them died for their ideals. Kosetsu. I said Koketsu. Training. Take it serious, please. Finally, some training. Something. Damn. Nice. Nice. I wonder if someone's going to come in the room and take it. I'll be. I'll be. trying to see if I recognized anyone's face that was trying to be chummy with us. But to be honest, I don't remember any of the other characters. Outside of our Ninja Tool girl, the girl with the blonde hair, our main characters that we have. I feel like the kid with the squinty eyes was trying to be chummy with us, I feel like. I don't know. That was a cool frame. They said the use. Okay. All right. There's no way. They're trying to play with us. There's no way that they just crumpled up the plan, threw it in the trash bin, and just let it work. They definitely came up with another plan, knowing that the trader would have stolen that from the garbage can. I just feel like that's the case. Give me a damn core. Yeah. Muppet. Stop! You don't have talk no jutsu. You don't have that. There's only one person gifted with that. Take his ninja core. Take his ninja core. Nice. Was that the face mask thing? Fumbled, man. Oh, wow. He had one too. She's about to go off. Kid is crazy. What pisses me off? Sakuraba has been taking gymnastics for a long time. We saw him jump over a car that was barreling towards him in the first episode. And since then, he hasn't exhibited any sort of acrobatics or being capable of being acrobatic at all. It's been subpar. Like that's what gets me. What's up, Set Up? How are you? It's like he's not talentless, and it feels like he's completely talentless. Stop turning your back on the enemy. So what you're saying is, did he fail the exam or did he take what's his name? Did he take the kids at Ninja Corps that came after him at first? Look at her face. Oh my gosh. Yeah, damn. They could have killed themselves. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Is this a okay? I was gonna say, is this another place where she's in the air ducts again? And it is. Is he actually? I wonder. I was literally about to say that when I seen him laying there. Like, is he actually dead? I wonder if he's actually dead. Or are they gonna take his body and turn him into like some cyborg ninja? Mm-hmm. Maybe. You little bitty hole. You trifling trick. I should have expected the coward to be the one that was the traitor. I should have expected that. I sussed everyone. I thought it was Ninja Tool Girl, but I should have known it'd be the girl that was just afraid of everyone. She doesn't want problems with anyone. She would be capable of doing anything. Update this. Oops. Episode 6. Oh, I don't see it. We're about to watch it. I don't need to see it. All right, moving on to episode 6. Get off my screen! I don't want to see her be happy at all. Definitely a trick. I don't want to see nothing about her being happy on my screen. So it's summer break. He's been in school for 3 months so far, right? Because school starts at the end of March, at the beginning of April in Japan, and summer break starts in the end of June-ish, right? Or is it the middle of June to the middle of July? Or is it the end of June to the end of July? They get a month. Three or 4 months. All right. We brought the traitor home with us? Damn. Guess she's good at what she does, right? They do. But still. Frustration! Excuse me. And now, I feel like we're going to have extra eyes watching her because the dad works for Koga now. You don't think I'm asking questions? Like, if my son says, I'm coming home for summer break, and he's like, can my friends come too? And all of his friends are girls, I'm like, what's going on at school? What's happening at school? We didn't have the conversation. We need to have some sort of conversation. And look at her. She's walking around scouting out the entire place. Oh, oh. Wow. Dude, I don't want to see any sort of redemption for this girl. Oh, we're invading the house. I don't want to see any redemption for her. She needs to just go. I don't care if the Koga threatened you. You don't seem to have any sort of compassion. Our friendship seems to be fake. You're not reluctantly trying to get this information. But he's dead now. Yeah, he's going to be like, he's dead now. It doesn't matter. Essentially, that's what he's saying. Literally, like, betraying his values. Like, you're literally betraying his values. Nope, because the Iga killed Kishi and Maru, and we need to investigate them. Roll my eyes. So does the initial investigation. He said that's cause for speculation. The whole case is speculation. That's garbage. I can't believe we left strangers at home. How come we don't get to? Are we going to get to see him? We can't see him? Is what happened to him? It must be bad what happened to him because she said, I feel like he's smiling. Maybe there's nothing there. That's terrible. Huh. I wonder if that's where you got the scar? I'm not lying when I tell you I'm being so serious. If there was no high school stuff with the series, it'd be worlds better. I do stand by that. Like the school stuff just feels like regular school stuff. All the ninja stuff that's happening outside of the kids, dude, I'm here for that. No, I don't. They're different people, for sure. I feel like what was happening there could have been the leader of the Iga and the leader of the Matter of fact, I don't know. Tangerine, that's actually a good question. Nah, we haven't seen a full picture of their dad, but I feel like that'd be weird. Like people would know who the leader of the Koga is. Like that wouldn't be a secret, I don't think. So I think they're possibly they possibly could have I, I'm over it. I'm sorry. There possibly could have been some sort of connection between them. And of course the mess is still on. They tried to and someone tried to like they tried to I don't know. I can't speak. I feel like you get what I'm trying to say. I feel like the two of them might like their ideals might not have been independently thought of. Like they might have had some sort of contact with each other and were trying to change the ninja world and other people didn't want that to happen, which led to the death of both of them. She's going to do some ninja stuff to catch the fish. Excuse me. There's no fun in this. She's basically explaining what she's doing to you. Okay. All right. I wish this was seeded earlier. Like I think I'm supposed to go back. I feel like getting this information. I'm supposed to go back and think about what she's done in the past and think she struggled to do it, right? But it's like was she cowardly on purpose or is that who she really is? Like I can't tell what her actual personality is. So right now it only feels like this is her being vulnerable and she hasn't been her true self this whole time. So like I feel bad that she's gone through this, but has she shown any trepidation, any hesitation in doing what she's doing except for right now? Because she definitely do around the whole place as we're figuring out all the comms and sending the message without any trepidation being shown to us, even though we already knew she was the traitor. Feel like it could have been done better. I do. She looked good. Sorry. I wonder how sweet fish taste. Do they taste sweet? That's why we call them sweet fish? Probably. Probably. And then it just turned into this. She's managed to do a lot. Like in the in the absence of her husband, she's done a lot. No. We're in the middle of episode 6. So, an episode and a half. You're good. Tonight would be the perfect night to invade the Iga clan while they're all drunk from celebration and all this stuff. Hearing him sing. Nothing better happened to her tonight, man. Nothing better happened to her. Scar didn't come from there, okay. Yeah. Wow. 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 Man, you see, I'm telling you, this series, it's the school stuff and the ninja stuff. And the ninja stuff is worlds better than the school stuff. I don't care about none of these kids. It's been more than 5 years. Because I don't think she was sending people on missions when he was village chief, and she sent that lady's husband on the mission that ended up in a coma. And that was more than 5 years ago. That was 5 years ago. So it's at least been 5 years. I can't remember if they said something in earlier episodes. The Iga village is the perfect place for her because they take in people that have been abandoned and their village isn't strong enough. It's perfect. I don't care. But it is perfect. Yeah, you sold them out. What does it say? Another peaceful day in Iga. Damn, the episode ends right there. Shinobi no mid? It is. 100%. This series is mid. I said it last week and I feel the same way. I said it maybe 3 times during this stream. The ninja stuff and everything about the ninja world that they've built and the players in the ninja world is a series that I would like to watch. The school stuff is something that I just don't care about. I don't care about any student. The only compelling kid is the kid from Koga because he's going through a crisis of looking up to someone and being distraught that person was killed and now going against the person's ideology. And there might be some sort of tug and pull with that situation in the future. Outside of that, and maybe Kosetsu. Outside of that, I don't care about none of them. Like, if you could literally X out all the kids in the series and it wouldn't mean anything to me that they were gone. That's like a terrible feeling I feel it's half the series. Like half of the focus of the show, 3/4 of the focus of the show is focused on the kids. It's frustrating. Something about to happen. Huh? I don't know. Like I do know. It frustrates me. Literally everything in this episode that wasn't kid stuff was great. I really enjoyed it. Getting the flashback that we got towards the end of the episode with how they were like how the infighting was happening in the Iga clan after what's his name? I never bothered to commit the dad's name to memory. His name. His Sakuraba's dad. Like after his death, how like there was so much infighting, how they started to spiral out of control, and it took for her in order to hold them together, like to bring them back to where they needed to be. Like learning that stuff is cool. What I'm even upset about, I'm upset that the chick that's supposed to be investigating the Iga clan, but like very obviously, I can't say that word, looking like, yo, like you don't see like the Koga are up to something and everyone else is like, oh, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Like what the guy said with the glasses, where he's like, everything that she brought up, the fact that she went into this place, saw that they were doing experiments on Kishimaru's body, and there were ninja tool like cybernetic parts in a vat, and she was like, dude, they're planning to like take out the Iga clan. And the first thing he spouts out is that all of that stuff is what did he say it was? It was speculation. Everything that she's saying is speculation, when she has actual photographic evidence of what she's talking about. But his whole investigation on the Iga clan being responsible for Kishimaru's death is because he was killed in a way that's similar to the way that the Iga operate. And that's it. That's the only thing he has. It's like what? Like what kind of nonsense is that? So I feel like there was more. I feel like there should be more focus put on her investigation and everything that's going on there. There should be more focus put on the ninja stuff and just get rid of the kids. I don't care about the kids. I really don't. I feel like the show is just following the side story while the main story is going on in the background. Yeah, I feel that way too. Like, all the stuff with Sakuraba is side story stuff. I don't care. Like Goblin Slayer, but not as interesting. I totally agree. I don't care. I don't care. Legit, I do not care. That's what sucks. Like, that's what sucks. Cause there's cool stuff that happens in this series. Like, literally, there's cool things that happen. There are things that I actually enjoy. Like, all this stuff. Like, please. I would like more. Wouldn't be surprised if everyone knew about the impending attack. We're just keeping Ittoki in the dark for some reason. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that either. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they knew that girl was a spy. Even though the Koga Ninja have already tried to kill him multiple times. Yeah, I feel like your assessment the last time we streamed was correct, where all the ninja stuff was the real story that this author might have came up with, and an editor came in and was like, maybe you should make some change because this might not be popular, and the school stuff gets injected after the fact. That's legit what it feels like, to be honest, because the school stuff just feels tonally different from the rest of the show. It feels like even when the kids are doing ninja stuff, it's tonally different than all the other ninja stuff. It doesn't even feel the same. Like, it's terrible. Said it during the episode. Episode 1, we're explained that Sakuraba his mother has been spending money. This is before we knew that about the clan and stuff. Been spending money that they really don't have, putting him through gymnastic lessons so that he's in peak physical condition and that he's acrobatic, essentially have the bare bones of, like, he has a foundation to stand upon his ninja training, and that he does all this extracurricular stuff so that he's actually a little smarter than other people. We watch him see a truck losing control and barreling at him, and he doesn't freeze. No, he parkours off the wall and backflips over the truck and lands, and that's just normal to him. Nothing off of his back. And that's the last time we ever see him do anything acrobatic. Everything else since that point on has been clumsy, fumbling. Like, the whole time he's running away from Koga during the exam, he's not doing any other ninja tactic. Like the Suzaku, he's doing like these ninja leaps to catch up to him, and Sakuraba's just running. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. He doesn't feel like he's exceptional at anything. It feels like everything that was supposed to be set up about him, nothing's coming to fruition. We are told that the ninja corps like expand your abilities, you jump far, you can land on things. We see none of that from him. And we know that he has the ability and the skills to. He has some sort of foundation to stand upon so that he's just not completely helpless. And so far, he's been completely helpless. It's frustrating to watch. He's frustrating. Oh my gosh. I just want someone to slap Ittoki and say, hey bro, it's real out here. Someone needs to do it. The mom took him to the side, so maybe she'll finally spill the tea. Maybe, I don't know. No, I 100%. He's not. He's not. He said it. Was it the beginning of this episode? He said it where no, it was the beginning of last episode. I want to say, or the middle. I think it was last episode where, he separates from everyone and. Excuse me. He separates from everyone because they're trying to figure out who the traitor is, and him and Kosetsu leave, and they like plan something somewhere else. And then after he like walks out, and he like throws like this hissy fit of da 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 and da 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 da. This stuff is absurd and it's crazy, and it's just like, yeah, it is absurd and it's crazy, but it's real. Like every episode you've almost died. Someone has tried to kill you almost every episode. Like, you could try to like not believe it all you want to, but your life is literally in danger every single day. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like there should be multiple conversations that are had to him by his mom and his uncle and other people that are a part of the clan to let him know that this is real, whether you like it or not. And you have a responsibility, whether you like it or not. Because guess what? You would have been in this situation even if the dad were alive. You eventually would have been brought in. Maybe, matter of fact, no. I don't think he ever would have been made aware of the ninja lifestyle if his dad was alive. Because I think something that someone said either in episode 5 or 6 was that his dad was working towards a world where there were no ninja. So I feel like he never would have ever been introduced to this ninja lifestyle, and they would have kept all of this stuff a secret to him. Whether that's good or bad, that would have been the case. I don't know. All I know is that there is the core of a good series in this mid that we have, and we see it. That's what's frustrating to me. We cut away from the bad to the good in the episode, and then we cut back to the bad, and it just sucks. And then we cut back to the good. I think that's all I got. I'm gonna keep watching because I just want, you know what, I'm being completely honest. If this series was a light novel or a manga, I would have read already. I would have read ahead just to see if he gets it and what the series ends up becoming. This is an anime original, so there is no doing that. We just have to wait. If you care enough to keep watching until the end of the season, you'll just have to wait until then. But I totally would have, a series like this, I just would have been like, all right, get through it. I want to see like what it's like when he finally gets it, if he finally gets it. I don't know. And if he finally gets it, I want to actually feel like he deserved it. And it didn't feel like it came out of nowhere. Part of me is hoping that the series will pull off a fast one on us and everything gets real in like episode. I hope so. I'm sitting here right now hoping that all the complaints, everything that I feel just gets erased. Like you said, look, episode 8, episode 9 or something. And we wrap up this season and the series is what we get glimpses of. But if it just stays this happy-go-lucky, hunky-dory bullcrap that we've been getting, nah, this is a waste of time. I'm gonna be completely serious. This is a waste of time. I could be doing way more productive things than wasting an hour of my day sitting here down here doing honest. I'm being honest. I'm being completely honest. So I think that's all I got. Here's to hoping that we get into something crazy and things get crazy. All I will say is don't kill his mom. If the only thing that's gonna make us serious is killing his mom, don't do it. Because she's had the least screen time, I feel like, of anybody, it feels like. And I like her the most. I like her character the most. Because she's done, like, what she's gone through. One, marrying someone that was a part of a ninja clan. Possibly falling in love with someone, not knowing what he was. Then figuring out what he was, and then staying with him after that. And then experiencing his death, and then stepping into his shoes when it was not her place, and then holding the clan together, and then becoming the leader and still moving forward. Like, I respect her for that. If she has to die for him to get serious, I'ma be hot. I hope nothing happens to her, because they keep stressing that she is not a ninja. They keep stressing that. They said it in the flashback. It's been mentioned, I feel like 1 or 2 times, not in the flashback, that she is not a ninja. I don't want her to get put into a ninja situation and there is no one there to fight for her. I don't want that, but I feel like as I keep talking, that would be the thing to make him serious. Damn, I just don't want that to happen. I just don't want that to happen. That would suck. That would legit suck. But hey, it's anime, and only for your young characters to get better, they have to get traumatized. So not only was losing his dad not enough, if he has to lose his mom too in order for him to realize that this isn't a game, then I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Now, if they kill his mom and the series takes a complete tonal shift and it goes gritty, I'll stick around for a second season if they ever wanted to greenlight it, which I don't think it will get. But I'll stick around if the tone shift sticks. Weird place to be put in, but that's all I got. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your Tuesday or Wednesday, wherever you are. Have a good rest of your week coming up. Weekend upcoming. And hopefully, God willing, I see you guys back here next Tuesday for episode 7 of Shinobi no Ittoki. So thank you again. I appreciate you. And I'll see you. Peace out. Okay, I need pictures. This should work right now.